I make like $250 to $500,000 a year, usually closer to the 250 side, but I post videos about it. I make the shit look easy, but there's other people that try to do what I do that just aren't as good at it. P. Diddy 883 said, tell us how you can't get a job if you don't have experience or know Xactimate. I'm in Texas right now and I still can't get hired even if I want to go staff. I got my license in October of last year, shaking my goddamn head. First of all, I don't love when people tell me in the comments to tell my viewers something that isn't exactly true simply because it's true to them, and this is exactly an example of that. I'll address your comment, but with a little bit of tough love. But first, if freelance, independent property claims adjusting sounds like something that you can do, drop me a pound in the comments and I'll tell you what to do next. Independent freelance property claims adjusting isn't unlike any other business in that competency and perception is everything. Based on your comment, it sounds like you live in Texas, got your adjuster's license last December, want to be a property adjuster like me, but don't know the primary software that has the single greatest impact on your ability to do your job and generate revenue for the company that's contracting you. Bro, this is like soliciting yourself as an accountant, but admitting that you don't know how to use a calculator, then blaming your failure on a lack of experience rather than a clear lack of education. Here's the cold, hard truth about getting started as an independent claims adjuster. People get claims every single day without any prior experience. This industry, like every other one, wouldn't grow if it were not for people with no prior experience getting a chance. Not only that, but I wouldn't have been able to operate a training company while simultaneously extending a guarantee to my students for nearly 8 years. If you're not getting work, it's not because of a lack of experience, it's because you haven't done anything to convince that company that you won't fuck their shit up if they give you a chance. And the fact of the matter is, you probably will. Your license is nothing more than the minimum legal requirement to do the work, and it's a credential that literally everyone else already has. If that's all you have and you don't even know how to use Xactimate, the leading software in this business, dude, why would anyone want to work with you? What, like because you're a hard worker? So I disagree with you in that you need to have experience to find work because that's just factually crazy talk. But I do agree that in this line of work, you do need to know Xactimate. Sort of like how a chef should know how to use a knife or a mechanic should know how to use a wrench. If you want to make 6 figures up to $250,000 a year like me as a freelance independent property claims adjuster, you should invest more in yourself than a couple $100 for a license. Educate yourself enough so that companies won't view you as a liability, because right now I can bet you as sure as shit they do. And if freelance independent property claims adjusting sounds like something that you can do, drop me a pound in the comments and I'll tell you what to do next.